Frag out, boys. Frag out, boys. No. Where did the chat go? That's where I wanna go. Do Derek Jeter's taco hole. Come on, baby. Where's my chat? Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. There we go. Come on. And there we go. Perfect. Perfect. 2 minutes ago, we got Q Cub with the Subaruni. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Alright. Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay. Let's do this. Ellis! Hang on, where's my freaking webcam, baby? Ellis with the freaking $10 says you got your Holdo maneuver. Dude, thanks Ellis a lot, man. That's a good little leeway because, guys, I am doing a new... Where the H is it? Hang on. Where are you, buddy? 1 sec. Thank you, Alice. I appreciate it. 1 second. I gotta copy this stupid link, and then I gotta go over here. And I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Oh, frick. I copied the wrong one. Oh, no. There we go. H that one. Hopefully that one brings it up. It's not, though. We'll just have to see. Trying to get... I'm going to show you Dono Goal because I do want to hit a Dono Goal. Pretty much just for the Raddus, guys. I'll go into the whys and wows and hows and stuff like that for why I'm going for the Raddus and why I think that's going to be the worst thing to get unlocked later. But, yeah. I saw it all, guys. I actually haven't seen it all. I take that back. I haven't seen all the requirements. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I'm not sure why this isn't working. I'm kind of bummed out. See if I delete that. No. It's just being weird. But that's it. Thanks, Alice. Let's show you guys some gaming games for the gamers. Okay. And also, what else? Okay, we got chat pulled up. So how you guys doing? We got 60 people here. I don't know who's streaming right now. I didn't pay attention. I do know one thing though. Me and Cubs want to do a video just going over all this stuff. I gotta bring up my screen swapper thingy, my bobber. So if you guys do want to check that out later, I think it's gonna probably go live tomorrow. Okay. Man, today's been crazy for all this junk, huh? So I just wanna... I'm kind of late to the party. I'm sorry. I'm just getting everything kind of going here. Okay, that's going. I gotta hit this button, and we're good. Okay, now we're all good. So, where do you guys want to start off now? Do you guys want to check out just some GAC stuff, go straight into it, and just destroy? Or do you guys want to chat a little bit about this crap? What do you guys want to check out first? COD Comrade, I like your name, by the way. He says, hey, you new to the channel, but I like what you do. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. What's up, Arkin? How you doing, man? Get some, sir. Yes, sir. You betcha. You betcha. Hang on. There's... Can I just say one thing? Just from those... The last, I would say, 2 hours worth of posts, people are already quitting. Can I just say that right now? That's just how crazy this is. So. I don't feel good. I don't feel too good just in general. Like, I feel like garbage, but I want to try to have some fun, and I want to, you know, give you guys, I guess, my take on this whole stuff. So, can I just say one thing? I don't know. It's probably in this new patch or whatever, but now GS counters now twice before he goes into cover. Typically, what happened before, you would hit him into cover and he wouldn't counter, but now before he even goes down, he still hits you twice. That messes up the CLS counter big time. So, I hate that. That's my one thing. Which kind of wants me, a part of me wants to now place my GS on defense more than ever. So, I guess we can show you guys want to see the little thing. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's stupid. I hate it. I really hate that part to this little update. Why? Give me, guys, get me in the beta testing program. I will fix this game. I swear. I'll do it. Okay. So I want to show you guys what happens with this new stupid little bug or whatever. It's not. Why am I calling it a bug? It's just that they tweaked it. They just tweaked it. So. We're going to just do an AoE, why not? We're going to just do all of our hits here onto Malik. Okay, now, GS is probably going to go into cover, but watch this. He's going to do some counterattacks before he goes into cover. If he goes into cover, he will here soon. He's about there. Drain lives don't count as cover. It's not like one of those moves. It has to be like an actual hit. Drain life is more like a just yoinking away of HP. We have to probably show it later in this battle, hopefully. Probably kill him right here. There we go. Okay, so you'll see it. You should be able to see it here. I'm going to kill BSF because she's a little beach ball. Gotta watch what I say, you know. Okay. Let's see if he goes into cover now. And see what... it's too late. We already killed him. Dang it. But typically, you guys... Let's say, like, if Han put him into cover right there instead of Malik drain lifing, what would have happened there was he would have done a double tap counter back on Han before he goes in cover. So that's the thing I hate. Hate and love, hate and love, hate and love. That's how I feel about this game. Hate and love it, hate and love it, hate and love it. So we're gonna toss a hat on. You know what? I'm gonna do some reverse action today, I think. I just feel like garbage. Oh. Dude, I don't feel good. Gosh. So yeah. You know what? I just want to show you guys what it looks like. So this is, I'm going to use my counter for the CLS counter versus this. I'm going to show you. Today is the worst day for me, guys. Okay. Alright. Gotta wake up. Okay. So, GS. He's about going in cover, right, guys? You see this? Okay. Typically, if I were to use this move with Chewie, do an AoE, he's gonna go in cover. He shouldn't counter me because he's gonna be in a cover. But with this little tweak, guess what he does? Counter! That's not good. That's not good at all. That's no bueno. It's no bueno, boys. Alright. We'll kill Rex, and then we'll go over here to this boy. Because now we can get a free taunt up without even worrying about it. This was the easy one because he's got a crappy mod on his GS. Stun. There we go. Boom! Adding Sith Trooper would decrease your Sith Empire critical chance by 50%. What are you talking about there? Yeah, I know if you have like a full Sith Empire team, it gives you full crit chance, or crit damage. Okay, this is a better modded team. I'll show you. This should be a better showcase of it. I gotta slap myself. I feel like I just like woke up, but I haven't. I've been up for a while. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do here actually is I'm actually going to do I'm gonna give that to CLS. Okay, he's pretty dang close. You guys see this? You guys see this? Oh, never mind. We got lucky on the counter. I want to show it to you guys. I'm getting too lucky. Getting too lucky here. Okay. You know what? We're gonna just do basic here. Strip that away. You love to see it. You love to see it. I'm okay if this happens. I really, really, really hate Arc Trooper. So he goes after Han. That's kind of okay. Chewie's still up. We could not get a taunt up though. That kind of sucks. You know, maybe I should have gone for Rex. Gosh dang, boy. He dodged it. That's beautiful. Okay. You guys see this? He's probably gonna go into cover from this. Watch this. Our Han's gonna die after this. Double counter. He's gone. That didn't happen before. See, if that happens to you like a TW or GAC, you're gonna lose. That's no bueno. That's no bueno, guys. There's gonna be times though. The reason why that sucks so much is because there's gonna be times in your GACs and TWs where you have to do a Han basic. There's no other turns you can use there. You have to. You're like forced to. So we should be okay, I think. Though. Let's see. Oof, stun. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, he's working way better. I'm just talking more of like a countering him in that kind of aspect. He's way harder now to counter for CLS, I would say. But now this kind of gives you more of a, like, man, now I should probably be setting GS on defense even more now because of that. That's pretty big. So yeah, I'll get rid of the the buttons. Sorry, man. Stealth will negate that. It would. However, I do not like R2 in that counter. I think Watt's going to be the go-to now for me. You're tired of CLS being the counter to every single team because of TM? I would disagree because I think that's great for everybody in the game to utilize that and to use their best abilities. I think that's great. Oh, looky here, boys and girls. Look at that. You guys like that? You guys... Who's excited? Tell me right now. Who's excited to get Relic 7 Scavenger Ray? Raise your hand in chat if you guys are excited. I am excited. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, that's a great Matt. Matt says, 1, 2, 3, not it. Energy, no! Somebody ban him. He says, no. I'm just kidding. Don't ban him, I swear. Don't ban him, Dagger. Oh, guys. What are we gonna do? Ah, what are we gonna do, guys? Well, never mind. I didn't want to put that up. Alright. I'm just taking this all in, guys. I got to. Okay. All right. Take a deep breath in. And out. Okay. It's gonna be okay, guys. I think so. I think it's gonna be okay. because they're ships. They have ships. The one who doesn't have a ship here is going to be Rose. Now, if Rose gets a ship, I'll be okay with putting Relic 7 on her. If she doesn't have a ship, though, yeah, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be an issue. Okay. Sorry, I just take that in for a sec. Ugh. That makes me want to throw up, guys. If you guys want to support me in this endeavor of trying to unlock the new Ray, feel free to donate. I don't want to be a sellout, but it would make me feel better. And I could show it off to you guys. See how really crappy she is. I'm just kidding. If this new Ray or Kylo is actually really bad, or I guess they get countered very easily to a different team, and you have to put Relic 5 and 7s on all these beep characters, yeah, I don't know about that. Oh yeah, Kaya, I still like Poe's ship. I just don't like I don't like the idea of having a Relic 5 and 7, you know, ship pilots. So, oh, Mira, yeah, 100,000%. If there's a counter to one of those teams, so it's going to get nerfed, baby. It's going to get some nerf. Oh, yeah, Steve, it's not even close to being free to play. You guys know how free to play or anti free to play this whole thing is? It's so incredibly crazy. I would never have thought I would say this, but I would rather have another GAS 5-star epic confrontation unlock than have this. I would rather have that. Any agreeers in chat with me? Anybody who agrees with me? I want to see that. What would you guys say about that? Pretty much, the reason I would say that is because either way about it, you're still going to be 3, 4, 5 months away, even after you get, you know, 5-star, you're still need to get 3, 4, 5 months away to get a 7-star. So it's the same timeline for this stuff, but you can actually use a character before that. So, okay, let's read some donos. I'm seeing some. I'm not sure if it's popped up for you guys yet, but I see $2 from So What. Thank you, So What. Says good luck. Thank you, thank you. And also $20 from the Dagger. $20 big boy one. He says, I am a poop head. Dan is always right. You get yourself new Kylo. Damn it, I want Kylo. I want him more than Rey. I hate Rey. You guys know that. I hate Rey. I hate Rey. She's the most dumbest character in Star Wars. The stupidest arc. Oh my gosh. If it wasn't for the guild I'm in, I would go 1,000% for Kylo. Kylo all day, every day, no questions asked. But for the new light side TV, I want to help my guild as much as possible. So, dude, Matt, are you in my Discord? You deserve a troll. I love you, man. That's great. He says, but this way, you get to have a bunch of C-grade Relic 7 characters. Hey, he's not wrong. He's not wrong, guys. Thanks, guys, for the donos. So is TW now going to depend on which guild has a big enough whale to get a GL and put them on defense? Pretty much, yeah. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. What I can think, though, is I can think of GAS maybe putting a small dent into a new rare Kylo. But the good news here, guys. Oh, Ellis, thank you, man, for the $5 again. He says put on Kylo mask. We probably will once we get in GAC, man. I don't want to wear it all the time. It's gonna really, it hurts the nose. It presses on it really hard. But thanks, man. I will for sure with the Kylo. I will when we're using him in GAC. Thanks, man. No, but like, guys, you're not gonna be seeing any of these crazy new Galactic Legend rare Kylos until you're in a really, really high GP kind of mark. There might be a few handful of people that are going to probably get these new rare Kylos that are kind of lean. For those people, I am sorry. I am sorry for those people. That's probably like less, or I would say maybe around 10% of the entire player base or less that will have to deal with that. I would say 90% of the player base will not ever have to deal with that. You know? You know how insane it's going to have to be to get all of those relics, signal data, the new ships, these new marquee characters, all in the span of less than a year? Not gonna happen for everybody. So, don't think of that as insane. I would say, think of it as a typical event, but just think of it that... Man, what am I gonna say here? It's a big boy event, it is, but it's persistent, which means it's once you get the unlocks or the requirements, you can use it, or you can attempt it whenever you want. That's a good thing. But think of it just like the event for most people won't really unlock until I would say, what would I say? Late this year. Let's just say like October or November. So. Your shard is 18 months old and I already have several people. Is that legit, Luke? Because that makes me want to throw up. Just take first and first like Dagger does, and it'll be easy peasy. I do, man. It's too hard now. It's really just really hard. Okay. I don't have that money. Yeah, I don't think anybody really does, except you're like your whale or Kraken, man. Here's the thing. So I don't have young Lando ship. I don't have his ship at all. It's 3, I think it's maybe 4-star now. Yeah, I put it on the to-do list. It's now 4-star. It's 4-star. I did all the refreshes today. It's now at 10 out of 65. Let's just think about this money-wise, crystal-wise. Typically to get somebody, I would say from 3 or 4-star up to 7-star, that's around $200 for like marquees for the packs. So, just as is right now, if I were to do this to get the Raddus, because for the Raddus I would assume there might be some packs for it, but really only, I would say, only once you get all of those requirements at 7-star. So, let's say you do need that Falcon, like all those ships done. I'm not going to worry about Resistance X-Wing because I'm pretty close on that. So let's just say I need one there. That's $200, I would say, to get him maxed out if there were packs. So let's just say everything here is pack, and you have to buy the shards from the packs to get these things, because also the other marquees with the Finn and the new Poe, those are also not going to be able to get free-to-play farm before the event's already going to be out. So on top of that, you're going to need to also drop $200 a piece on both those, which is adding up to now $600 for... Now 200 on the Falcon, 200 on those guys, or on the Poe, and now 200 on Finn. And that's 3. And we still, I think, are missing a ship, like Zori Bliss. If that's a new thing, then you're asking for another character, which needs to be 7-star, and you're asking for a new ship that needs to be 7-star. That's 5. What is that? Land, for me at least, right? I guess if you have all those things already in the game done, and you're not talking about new potential things, and you still need, you know, new Poe, new Finn, maybe new, let's just say maybe Zori Bliss is going to come out with her ship. That's 4 new things, $200, $400, $600, $800. Let's just make that a nice clean rounding up to 1,000. Who the hell is going to have that money? That is a typical player. Nobody. These are not centered towards average players. These are centered towards people in MA, TI, and top-end guilds for people who spend money and are competitive. Dagger with $2 says, fine, I'll help get Raid 2. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So, I don't know, guys. It's insane. These are insane. We'll chat about all this stuff, I think, after GAC. I just want to get into some GAC first. So, let's do that. Thanks all for hanging out. I think me and Cubs, he hit me up. We want to do another video, I think, chatting about all this crazy stuff. I think later tonight, so probably be live tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's go into it, guys. So, this guy already hit me. We're fighting a guy named Mike G444. He already went through my first wall of Grievous and the Bounty Hunters. And then also, he hasn't really touched anything else besides that, too. Those two zones. So. Oh my gosh, yeah, Jaguar makes a really good point, too, because you also, on top of that, not only need those guys maxed out with all that relics and gear, but the credits. That's a huge thing, too. That's a good point. Okay, so his front wall is 2 first order teams, really shitty Hux, and a really, I would say, a pretty decently, and gear-wise, first order with Watt team. So, I'm going to probably need to use something a little bit more juicy versus that team. I'm not too sure what I want to use versus that just yet. And then this, I'll probably go through this zone first. So this I'm going to just kind of get into right here first, because this is a GBA and a Spy. We're looking pretty okay, I think, versus this for the 2v5. So we do get outsped here. That's kind of scary, actually. So I said we just go for it, guys. We just YOLO it, you know. Let's go for it. I do not have enough for 80. Yeah, dude, I don't think anybody does. Okay. You gotta make sure that our Scion gets his turn here quick. There we go. Boom. We're good. We're gonna just give it to him. Oh, hang on. I should get rid of the buttons. My bad, my bad. Let me get the buttons going. Gotta get a turn first, Ian. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we got Held by Hatred up. Oh, let's turn it back up. And we're going to now kill Poggle. Dagger within their 5. Thanks, Dagger. Says, but seriously, Kylo over Rayman, just doing a better guild. Just join a better guild. Mine is at 285 and I can farm whatever. I'm in a solid guild as well. I just think that if I wanted to be more useful in that guild, I need to get that person up. Or I need to get Ray. So I'm probably still going to stick with Ray. Because when my ships for the First Order are way better than the Resistance. Resistance need the most work for me, so what I'm thinking, if I can, you know, get pretty dang close to getting this new Ray unlocked, and then I can just kind of slowly farm Kylo. Ideally, what I want to shoot for is getting Ray unlocked by, let's see, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I would like to shoot for July for this new Ray, and then spending the rest of the year getting this new Kylo. So 2021, I would probably, for me, I would say, if I were to really be kind of more generous, or if I were to make it more realistic, rather, it would probably be 2021 for me to get both of these guys unlocked. Just unlocked, not talking about the gear and the relics for the Rey and Kylo, just getting them unlocked. So, okay, so this is a new in a Dooku team with a weird L3 Shore Troopers, so they have 2 Pretons and a Poe. So I'm not too sure what the heck this team is. This is really weird to me. Let's see. So we have a few options. Do you guys think I can solo this with Nest? I don't think so. Yeah, I knew it's gonna F me up, so probably not. Let's see. Let's check our teams out. So we got GAS, we got JKR, we got CLS, we got EP, got Crew, and we got JTR. So we got a lot to choose from. So Anyone know the name of the song? I think if you just type in on YouTube, what's it called? If you type in top 10 non-copyright montage, that's it. It's just a good one that I don't get copyright claimed for, so. They say we should stop that. Yeah, only if he attacks that turn, true. Farm Boy plus Nest should be able to take it easy. You think so, Secret Salad? I mean, there's really no huge DPS here. There really isn't. I'm just kind of nervous about this extortion mechanic because if I can't deal with this early, I'm probably going to get screwed over. Part of me kind of wants to just go through the back zone first. Or the other zone first. I would rather have seen Grievous in the front wall before having to deal with this stuff. Because I'm kind of thinking of just using EP versus this. And then versus the... Oh, no, I think I can probably Nest solo this team here. This Hux team. Anybody think I can just solo this with Nest? This Hux team? There isn't Annihilate, there isn't anybody who can daze me. There's a lot of extra buffs from the advantage. Nest cannot counter... What does it say? Can't counter with Hux. Let's read that. So... Dominance, enemies can't counterattack. So he only gets... They only get counter... he only gets dominance, rather. Says it can be dispelled or prevented and expires at the end of the turn or whenever he's critically hit. So if I can just critically hit him, I think I'll be fine. My Nest isn't fast. She's modded for tenacity and she's kind of slow. Let's check his 8. Yeah, if we can kill Hux like right off the bat, that'd be easy peasy. And he's really squishy. How will he regain it? Let's check that out. He gets it at the start of each of his turns if he didn't have it already. So that can be kind of annoying, but there really isn't anything for TMR on this team. Really nobody here can TMR me. There's speed down, but there's nobody who can TMR me. So if I can just keep on stacking up the damage, or the offense rather, and then doing a big hit on Hux, I'll be good to go. So I think we go with this, guys. So there's no stun here. Who stuns me? Oh, FOS, the Special Forces. But there isn't anybody who applies Tenacity down, right? No Tenacity down. There's no way he can get that off on me if there's no Tenacity down. There's no Tenacity down. I kind of want to just go with this, guys, because I want to probably just use EP with BSF versus this other team here, just so we can open the back wall. Okay, so if that's the case, do we want to run Nest with Kira or with Farm Boy Luke lead for more tenacity? I want to keep Hermit Yoda. Just solo. Think so? Okay, 150% tenacity. What is his potency? Oh, he shouldn't be. No, we're gonna. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're doing solo. We're doing solo. He can't. There's 100% difference, so we should be totally fine. Okay. Wait, I wasn't watching. How is he dead? How'd he die? I don't know how he died, but cool. Countered? Dang, okay. That was easy. Holy poop. Oh, Nest, I love you, baby. Holy cow, guys. I gotta rewatch that, I think, later. That was kind of cool. Okay, so next up I think I want to use here is, I can do a few things here, actually, guys. I could either just mirror this with my own first order, or I could use, just use EP with, like, Thrawn. I don't want to just open up the back wall here, though, guys. Okay, what do you guys think here? JTR, who can we counter here? Should we counter the first order with our JTR, or this new team? Let's use JTR here, I think. Nest tapped with her peaky finger. Oh my gosh. I'll show you my resistance, I guess. So here we go. So JTR, I'm not gonna use 3P, I want to save him. So it's these guys. I have R2 here to use. I do need Sidious. I think with Sidious though, I need to get all those extra kills, right? Any revivers in the chat? No, I don't think so. Nobody can revive here. I mean, he can, but there's no separatists or droids, so I think for this one we use the EP with BSF. I think we do, because that would be easier to get that feat completed. Gotta shoot Ian as work in the morning. We'll catch the rest of the video on my lunch break. Hey, thanks Damage for checking it out, man, and hopping on. Yeah, we'll keep the stream going for the GAC, and we'll probably end it all off with some more of the the news, I guess. So okay, let's check out Newt's speed. So he is kind of fast, 268. Okay, I'm gonna just use first order or JTR here. You guys, let's try to hit our 80 likes this stream. That'd be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna just use these guys. My Sidious sucks. He's poo-poo. I'm gonna do this on shore because this chick is way more squishy. Well, that's not good. Yeah, she's way more squishy. I want to do this. Oh man, okay. We gotta do the cleanse now, just so that we could get off the extortion off of R2. Okay. Where is it? Let's do one of these. Let's do cleanse here on Finn. We'll get rid of the extortion. Let's do one of these specials. Okay, so if I do this, now let's do another hit here. I want to try to time it so they both get stealth when I kill them both. Stun though, come on, baby. Okay, we'll kill him now. More extortion on R2 yet again. That's not good, but we can daze Dooku now. Get one of these. Okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Go away, extortion. I don't think I'm going to be able to get full banners here, though. Yeah, no way. No chance. No chance. 58. Dang. Dang. Okay. Let's see what's in the back wall. Assuming, okay. I was really assuming there to be Grievous, but there's no Grievous. Okay, so let's now go and hit up this other team here. Let's get more music going. Okay, so versus this, we just saw there's a Night Sisters in the back wall. And there's a Jango Nest. Well, this nest isn't modded for this. Jango Nest. Gosh. How fast is everybody here? Okay, 275 is no joke. It's no joke either. Okay. So, and the Night Sisters are gonna be pretty easy anyways, so gotta go live due to time constraints. It's all good, Dagger. It's all good, man. Have a good one. I kind of want to watch your I want to check out your Bosk and Watt versus Night Sister. I want to see how that works out. Okay, so I think versus this one, we have a lot of options, and this is kind of where I'm kind of debating whether I want to keep doing this or not. Well, let's think about it, okay? Let's think about it. We still have JKR, GAS, and CLS, the big three. If I use EP versus this team, we still have those three, and we would have First Order Watt versus that Night Sisters. Oh yeah, we're using EP here. We're using EP here. That makes the most sense. I'm gonna just do I'm gonna do Thrawn here, I think, though. I could toss a Nihilus, but I don't think I want Nihilus here. Let's see. Okay, what do you guys think? So we either have Nihilus to use as the 5th, or we could just toss in like a Death Trooper or somebody, or TFP, TIE Fighter Pilot. What do you guys think? Honestly, I could probably just 45 this with my Bastila. Brutus with a 5, he says, I'm now a little worried we might have to Relic Rose. We do have to Relic Resistance Pilot, trying to stay positive though. I am too, Brutus. The thing I'm still kind of hesitating about is with Rose being Relic. She doesn't have a ship. Everybody else has a ship that we thought, you know. The Scav Ray has a ship, the Pilot does, and Poe does, the old ones. So those make sense to me. I'm just not too sure. The next phase of requirements that are going to be posted, that's the biggest. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. That's number 3 will determine who people are going to go all in on, I think. So I'm gonna go with all these 4, I think, because if I use Nihilus, he's probably gonna kill somebody from Annihilate. I don't want that. So I'm gonna use these 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do some TM swaps here. I do want to get a Fracture up if I could. That'd be awesome. That was a fast stun. We're going to get a Fracture. Going to do some hits here. Okay. Let's move this over here. Gotta make sure that our kills are with Palpatine. VP. Okay. I'm gonna just do this here. Move the shocks around. Yeah, move the shocks around. We want to make sure that all shocks are going around all day long. Okay, we got a 5-man shock, I think. Let's see it. Oh, we're missing one on Watt. Dang, okay, well, let's just do one of these basics on crew then. Doing their Fracture. Now we shock Watt. Still not shocked? What is he, like immune to shock or something? What the heck, dude? Okay. Let's try to kill Watt here. Okay, there's a shock. Gotta kill. That's what we like to see. Okay. I'm gonna do probably an ability block. Perfect. Let's try to go for Executioner now. Basic. Don't kill. Freaking. I gotta get a kill here. Come on. Kill him. No! So close. So close. Another Fracture. One of these. This should kill. There we go. Okay. So that's 2 kills. Let's do a basic here onto him. Let's get some more banners as well. Let's get some more TM swaps with Thrawn. Just make sure Vader's topped off. If BB-8 isn't on that list and Rose is, I'm gonna flip. Oh, I would flip too. Okay, another Fracture. Kill, hopefully? Almost. Okay, this should kill. There we go. Alright. These are actually going to be kind of hard kills to get with Palpatine. I'm not too sure if I can pull it off. See, this is probably where I needed Darth Nihilus. We can maybe pull it off. This is going to be really close. I got to hurry it up. You might need to just do a saber throw. Let's just do it right now, I think. That worked out pretty well, actually. Barely just got it off. Okay. Stun. Yeah, he can cleanse all that junk off. Okay. Got a minute to kill this guy. Come on. Yeah, I need a Nihilus. I need a Nihilus here. This is a timeout. Maybe not. Let's see. We're pretty close, actually. I do not want to get rid of those buffs. Or those debuffs. Okay, we're close. Maybe we just do it here. Oh my gosh. Fracture's gonna help here a lot. Resist. Oh, I don't want to do that. Kill. Yes. We got it. We got it. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Was that 4 seconds left? Gosh. But that was high value because we still have Nihilus. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oof. Here's a Grievous, boys. Alright, Grievous is up next. Grievous is up next. We could just use, actually, Gas versus this. What do you guys want to use? Do you guys want to use Gas versus this, or do you guys want to use JKR? Because we could use Gas versus another team here. We could. I think really either way we go about this one, we're going to lose some banners. So if I were to use Gas versus the Grievous, we could use JKR, undersized JKR rather, versus like this Django one. I think I'm going to do that. Let's use Gas here, I think. Yeah, that seems a lot better. Okay. All right. Let's get some days. That's what you want to do here first, but I didn't land on B2. That's not good. Get some stuns here though. Everybody's gonna die. Counters. Oh, this would be interesting. Okay, this would be a good showcase of how the new Gas thing works. Let's speed it up just 2 times. I want to show it off. So let's see if he does go into his cover. He should be able to still hit Grievous, even though if he does even go into cover. I'm not even sure if we'll get him into cover. Yeah, not even. Yeah, our tanky Gas is just, he's soaking up all the damage, dude. Yeah. Not close enough. He's still at half. Yep, feels bad. There it is. That should be like really low banners, but I'll take that win. Boom! I'll take it. I just want to see what that would have looked like. Steve, can you help Ian with some sweet... Yeah, Steve. I need some freaking background music, man. I do. This is like the only one I use. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what we can do here now is use these 4 versus this boss, or this bounty hunter team. And then we could even use We still have Bastila Lee to use, and we have Old Ben to use too, and we have CLS. Gosh, wow. I'm not gonna use CLS versus this team because there's going to be there's Nest here. I don't like Nest. She sucks. So, do we want to use a full 5 here? I think we just use 4. It's this or the me music? Yeah, true. Let's just use these 4. Okay, so I want to mark... Who is it again in this one? It's not Bosk. Who is it again? It is... I think it's Django Fett. Let's do Django first. Yeah, this is a high... this is really high Nest. It's nasty Nest. Maybe, was it... I can't remember who I should have gone for first with the mark. I cannot remember. Yeah, if it wasn't a high tenacity Nest, I would have just used CLS versus this, but it is. I wasn't paying attention. I missed it for 1 second. What happened? Okay. Robert is saying, dude, you're gonna struggle without the potency from Astolat? And then guess what? My freaking Yoda comes in and does a 150k crit on to the Nest. So, I mean, what else? What can I do versus that, you know? Oh my gosh, guys. This is... Oh, Kylo time, boys! Kylo time! You guys love this counter. I love this counter, too. Okay, let me grab the Kylo mask. I want to lock it in, though. Yeah, I know Revan's AoE did it, but versus Nest, though. Okay, let me grab Kylo. I'm too lazy to get up and stand. Alright. Is it turned on? There we go. Okay, boys. This is it. You got this. Just gonna make sure it's on fastened. Okay. So, first things first, we're gonna give this to Crew. We're going to give this to our Executioner. I got a little tangled up mess here. Okay. And then we're going to give this big hit over to Zombie because she likes that. She's nasty like that. And then big hits on Talzin. Get Weapon Tech onto Executioner. Alright, we ate that. Perfect. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm actually going to do this here onto... Yeah, that right there. Well, that's unlucky, actually. We got stunned from that chick, or from Daka onto our Executioner. That's not good. But this will... Yep, there we go. Perfect. They can't revive. Big hits. Boom! Big hits. Boom! Oh my gosh, he crit there 3 times. That's what we like to see, guys. Okay, I think everybody's full protection-wise. Oh, Watch got hit, so now we got to get more tech. Or rather, what's it called? We have to now get his little, Gosh, I can't think of the name. What is the name? The move, where he gives out more protection up. This one. Whatever this one's called. His revive. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do a little tap here, and then we're going to just kind of wait till Watt gets his turn, and then we'll kill Daka. And we'll kill Daka. And then we'll kill Daka. I think everybody's full, I think. Yep, let's get this guy cleansed. And then we'll do a big hit here. Daka, she's gone. We get a stun. Boom! You'll love to see it, guys. I love this mask. Dude, that's just so great. I love that counter so much. Gosh, that's so good, guys. Imagine a relicked up Executioner, guys, in that counter. You guys understand how much damage that is going to happen there? Ridiculous damage. Holy cow. So, this, I think, is a 3-man. What's up, Honcholo? How you doing, man? Okay, I think we're gonna just 3-man this. You guys agree? 3-man this? There isn't even a Karth Zeta on the lead. We're 3-manning this all day long, right? Gosh, where's the freaking back of the hat? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just use a 3-man, I think, guys. Okay, last battle, and then we'll hop into some of the action that we saw today from the forums. Let's go for mission first by Mish. Holy shit. I like that, Felipe. I'm gonna do this without looking, okay? I'm gonna do this without looking, okay? You guys tell me what happens, okay? Okay? Oh. Oh, there we go. What's happening, guys? How's it going? Are you done yet? Gotta be done yet. Done now, right? Huh. I'm thinking. It's kind of crazy, these requirements, huh? For this new raiding Kylo. It's kind of nuts, a little bit. I don't want to go raid, though, still. I mean, I would love to get Kylo, but I just think raid's the way better option for most people, I guess. I don't know. So. Oh, is it done? Oh, it's done. Cool. So. There we go. GG's, guys. What do we get on this guy? 19, what is this? It's gotta be high. 1919. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's do some ships. Should I hit Orion? What's the jump from 14 to... Is the jump from 14 to 9, is that a thing, or is it only 13 to 9? I can't remember. Okay, let's do then 14 to 9. Alright, I'm gonna check this one on auto, and then we're gonna hop over and check out some of the forum posts. You guys cool with that? And we'll end the stream. I have to read some of that. More snow tomorrow. Where the heck do you live? I haven't seen snow in years. I actually like snow, man. Snow is really good. In good amounts, I guess. I should reiterate that. I don't love the blizzards and the craziness of the snow, but I like it in like moderation, I guess you could say. That's the snow I like. That's the good old snow I like. Michigan. Okay, that makes some sense. Michigan. Okay, we're gonna do big hit here. I'll put on auto once I kill Anakin. Let's use a little beach ball. Let's just do some taps here. We saved our AoE so we can use it versus Anakin. We already have our ultimate up? What the H? Guess we'll just do it now. We'll swap over to the posts. Appreciate you guys, coming out here just chilling and having a good time. Appreciate it, boys. Okay. Will Relic 7 Malak still solo Old Republic with young Han instead of Juhani in it? I think so, yeah. Should be able to. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen snow in a while just because I live in southern Utah. Think of it pretty much like Arizona, but not as hot, but it's pretty dang hot. The most we really get here is way more rain than anything. We don't really hardly ever get snow. So, okay. What do you guys want to check out first? I have not read all the content update, but I think I have seen some parts of the Raddus, and I've seen the entirety of the requirements, I think. So, what do you guys want to hop into first? You guys let me know. Yeah, guys, let's try to hit that. I like to shoot for 100 likes every stream. It's really good to hit that amount. I'm not too sure what we're on right now. I can't check, but 100 is really good amount. If you guys could hit that for me, that'd be awesome. 1 second, guys. Let's try to get the numbers up a little bit more. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's I just was checking. I saw something I had to check. Okay, so do you guys want to see? Read the important notes at the bottom. Lol. Oh my gosh. I think I've seen that actually, Felipe. What's up, Quentin? How you doing, man? Okay, so I think we're gonna just read the update first. This makes the most sense. Okay, so we get the Raddus. It says, oops, let's do that. Let's just go back to 110. Okay, so we get the Raddus. Oh my gosh. Places of power is now scheduled. Who cares about that? Some missions in phase 1 of the Geonosis dark side has been updated to include other Geonosis environments. Okay, who cares about that? That's art. There's a bug with the Chimera missions in the light side. We will be removing the Chimera missions from the territory battle. Players will only face Executress. I mean, okay, cool, I guess. We are rolling out the next batch of requirements to access the new Rey and Kylo. Alright, so here they are. You're gonna need Scav Rey Relic 7, Pilot Relic 3, and Poe Relic 5 with Kylo Relic 7 and Phasma Relic 5 with also Execution Relic 5. Okay, so it says that Pilot's only Relic 3, even though all the others are Relic 5. So I'm pretty sure that's a typo. I'm pretty sure you're gonna probably need Pilot Relic 5 as well. But here's the kicker, guys. This is the BS. Any part of this, I think, is the most BS is right freaking here. Important note. We mentioned in update notes on Galactic Legends that the requirements will vary, and that not all characters will require relics. After doing an internal review, we have decided to change the overall requirements so that all characters will require relics. None of the announced character requirements are changing. So, they said that where does it say? That they were going to have varying gear requirements throughout all of these requirements for getting these new Rey and Kylos. Well, guess what, guys? It's not happening anymore. If there's anything you guys want to get mad about, it's right there. It's right there, guys. This is probably one of the worst lies CG could give to us. They always do. I feel like they always do this, right? Jason saying that means Relic Rose. It could, but the thing I'm not too sure about is the 13 that we are gonna have, right? We go back in game and check it out, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, I did a video today about the leak being kind of false because it's not. You guys didn't know this. The Discord, what's it called? Like the Discord, the beta testers and what they got going on. They don't operate from Discord. They operate from a different app called Slack. That's the one thing I wouldn't really say that's all 100% true on. However, I could see somebody taking that info and then making it kind of legit, and then boom, like that's it. So the difference from that leak and then from what we just got in the second phase of the requirements is that the ones that are guaranteed, or the ones that we did see that kind of moved over, are of course the Kylos and then the Ray Scavenger. So like the old 2015, the Force Awakens versions of those guys. The ones that are different though is I'm pretty sure the First Order ones are kind of similar for most of it, but for the Ray, Pilot and Poe, those were in the Phase 4 in that leak, and in the leak for Phase 2, instead of those two pilots for Poe and Finn, or for Poe and the pilot rather, it was actually BB-8 and R2. So the leak isn't true, we already know that, but since we just seen this the highlighted portion right here that all characters will require relics, I would probably bet your money that those relic requirements that we saw are going to be even heightened even more so than before. So oh yeah, dude, McGill and I totally agree, man. That's like, it's so stupid they do that because you guys don't. There's a lot of people that I know that invested so much already into those first phases of the year. I guess it is their fault for doing that early on, but there are people out there who did that. So those people now see these requirements. They are going to never get them until like probably the last part of this year. So this, I would have been okay if not everybody had to have relics like some of the pilots maybe. But this is kind of just overboard, I guess, guys. I think it is. Because, I mean, Relic 5 on Poe and Pilot, those characters suck ass. They're so bad. You will never, ever, 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 to Infinity and Beyond, use those two people in your GACs and TWs ever. If anything, they're going to be going into platoons. Ray Scavenger, I guess, could be used in some parts, but really you're going to be using other people. Right? That's just kind of how it's going to be. But those guys are pilots, so guess what? They're going to force you to put those relics on them. So I would say any other pilots that we're going to be seeing, or that we already see in the game, those are going to be probably relicked up. The ones I'm not too sure on are ones that are not new characters and are not, they don't have a ship. So like Rose, Tico stands out the most. I do not know what they're going to do with Rose, Tico. So what I would say to you guys, the next phase of requirements that we see will determine whether or not you guys want to go all in on that team or the other team. So, yeah. What's up, Black Mamba? We just finished GAC. We're chatting now just about the post on the forum. So, my favorite part of Rise of Skywalker was the Ebon. It was my favorite part too, man. I love seeing that, and I love seeing Ahsoka's pilot or her ship in there, her ETA, and I love seeing the young Lando's Millennium Falcon from Solo. I love seeing that, man. It was awesome. Stop lying to yourself. Everyone will relic all the requirements. Just do it free to play. Virtual characters. Virtual characters. And then brand new truck. True. I mean, yeah, I can. The reason I'm being more realistic about that approach, Felipe, but I can definitely see, you know, making us need Rose relicked up because we already have these. The only thing I would say, I probably wouldn't 100% guarantee that. It's a possibility, right? But the reason I probably wouldn't say you're gonna need like crazy relics on a Rose is because she's not a pilot, guys. Until she gets a ship, which I don't think she has a ship, then I would probably say she's not gonna be having these crazy relics, or maybe not even relics at all. So in that aspect, I do think we're gonna be, from that post, that leak rather, I think Zoe Bliss makes a lot of sense now, even more so than before, because we still need more resistant ships. And Rose didn't have one, but I'm pretty sure Zoe Bliss did. So that makes, to me, the most sense. So, you're joining your guild. Oh, you are? Nice. Yeah, we're doing a whole merger, I think, tomorrow, after the TW or something like that. Or no, yeah, not tomorrow. It's, I think, a couple days from now. Why Relic 7 Scav Ray? Because she's a Ray, rather, or right? She's a Ray. She's part of the whole journey of Ray. And she's a pilot for a ship, right? That's why. That's why she's the highest relic there. The pilot and Poe, they're only relic, I think, 5. It says 3 for pilot, but I can guarantee that's a typo. That's supposed to be relic 5. So, yeah. And those guys aren't array, you know, right? But they do have ships, so that's why they're relicked up. Gosh, dude. Nick, you know how hard that is to do? Like, I would be 100% with that, and on board with you there. Like, just stopping, you know, just putting your foot down for like the whole community and just saying don't spend on this event. But you know, there's just so many people. Like, you guys don't understand. I mean, maybe you guys do. There's so many people who love Star Wars. They have a very deep relationship with Star Wars that they have the money to do it, and they will spend money on really any aspect of this game. That's pretty much, you know, the Ma's and the TIs and anybody who has enough money and enough income, rather, I guess you could say, to spend, and they will do it. If they spent before and they still like this game and they still, I guess, enjoy the game, they will spend. So it's almost impossible to say just don't spend, because there's going to be a lot of people that will still spend, you know? So oh yeah, Black Mom, we just destroyed. We got 19 banners, man. We just obliterated. So it was awesome. Oh man. Like, why relic up trash characters? Are the new GLs gonna supercharge the factions? Yeah, they said they're gonna be a new little plug and play for, I guess, different teams, but even more so when they're all partnered together with like the marquees of those new guys. Excuse me, like the new Finn and the new Poe, and gosh, I don't know who's gonna be. I think Zori Bliss makes a lot of sense, but they really, in the whole the grand scheme of things, they didn't have that huge connection between the entire, you know, Rey and those guys. So who the heck are we gonna get for the rest of that team? I still don't. That's the part here. I don't know. And now that we just saw Holdo being the pilot over the Raddus, that's like a no for a new Leia, in my opinion, guys, because I think if she was going to be coming in the game, she would be the pilot for the Raddus, but it's Holdo instead. And since Holdo is now that leader over that ship, she's the pilot, they're not, you can already see from just these requirements right here on the screen, you got every part from episode 7 all the way through 9, so it can be really anything. So I don't know. And then I see people in chat, people saying vets. That would be awesome. Giving them the resistance tag, I'll be all for that. I would love to do that, because I think that they got great kits. They could tweak them a little bit for their kits, give them the resistance tag, and put them on that team. Just slap them on, because then they actually get more use than some of these other pilots. They don't have a ship right now in the game, so that would make a lot of sense to me. I think I would actually like that a lot more than having, you know, Rose or a new Zori Bliss. Although I still do think that we need more resistance ships. So I am 100% on board with vets. If vets are needed, I would rather actually put all my resources into the Rey team and the resistance over anything else. I would be all for that, because I actually do find their kits really fun. So about Vet Han, I don't know about him, but I think Vet Chewie is 100%, in my opinion, going to be needed, or some part is going to be playing a part into this team. Arnold made his clickbait videos. General Organa incoming. I'm not gonna say anything about Arnold. Although if I have any beef with Arnold, I mean, that would only increase my channel and get more spotlight to my channel. But I'm not going to, because I respect him, I guess. The thing with Arnold, guys, is yeah, he's been doing it the longest out of anybody. That's a huge part to how he's really successful. But on top of that, he's really successful because he does a lot of clickbaits. He does a lot of, he's really energetic. He's got some entertaining aspects to him, which I can respect. And that part is really not so much about, you know, the game and trying to get better at the game for this game, Galaxy of Heroes. It's more just about business, I guess you could say, for how he's running his channel now. He did already, I think today, 2 videos about is Holdo going to be needed for this new Raddus? And then boom, like an hour later, oh my gosh, Holdo needed for Raddus? Question mark, question mark, question mark. So, like, you know, for him, it's just all about business. I get it. I can respect that part. So I can't say much about that. I love hers though. You guys know I love hers. Okay, so what else will we get? Shard Shuffle. You can now farm Hux. Okay, this is pretty cool. Hux and Sith Trooper are now farmable. Okay, where are they? Dark Side. Okay, they're hard nodes on Dark Side. They're not on ships, which is great. That's great. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm 100% on board with that. So on the 13th, which is tomorrow. That's when the Advanced Fleet Mastery for the Raddus is coming out. Okay. I just don't know. Maybe you guys know. For like those old masteries, for the Fleet Masteries with like the Akbar, Endurance, and Executrix, do they have like packs available before? Like, let's say, like for me, I do not have my Lando Falcon 7-star. Could I just still buy shards for that pack, or for the Raddus, or do I need to have all those 7-star ships before I can even purchase the packs? Because if I can just get that ship 7-star without having to get another 7-star Falcon, I would do that rather, instead of having to get the 7-star first and then just having to keep on refreshing and refreshing. I would honestly rather whale out on a Raddus, and instead of having to slow farm it over time, because it's probably going to be around the same amount of money regardless of any way you look at it. So first you buy Lando, then they let you. So is that confirmed though? Is that true, Mira? Do you have to have like all those requirements like 7-star maxed before you can even buy the packs? BF2 maybe? I don't know, Tanner. I'm not feeling too hot right now today. I kind of want to go to sleep after this. Maybe tomorrow once I feel a lot better. Oh, just a meme? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too long. I mean, when was the last time that we were still farming those ships? It's been like a year plus, so I don't know. Rose pilots a ski speeder in The Last Jedi. Oh my gosh. Imagine a ski speeder just floating in space. Oh my gosh. Alright, so here's some of the bug fixes, I guess. So, Vulture Droid has updated blah blah blah. Another Vulture Droid blah blah blah. Padme, ooh, what she's got. Fix an issue where Padme's courage stated it could only trigger from attacks instead of an ability that caused damage. Huh? What does this mean? Padme's courage stated it could only trigger from attacks instead of any ability that caused damage. I'm not too sure what that means. Attacks instead of any ability. Is that like something to do with gas and how he functions with like cover and not wasting all the stacks of courage before he goes into cover? Maybe we test that out in arena really fast. Because if that's the case, I would actually probably prefer running that counter instead of CLS. Because they changed a lot of how the cover works and how that affects other teams with gas now. That's pretty big, guys. They could release new Leia and use her as a ship. I don't know about that. If she was gonna be a ship, she'd be the Raddus pilot over the big thing. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? It's a tooltip correction. I know it was a joke. I know. Okay, so another Phoenix one, blah blah blah. Another one with Aura Sing. I don't care. Here's one. I think this is a pretty big one. I'm pretty sure I saw earlier. So, fix an issue that would cause GS not to enter cover if reduced to 0 protection from resistance hero Poe's unique. So they're already kind of fixing Poe before really anybody has him. So that's like one thing with cover. I think that's pretty important. Another negotiator that was caught. Let's see. Fixed an issue with the negotiator's unending loyalty buff that was causing it to not be applied correctly. I think that was one of the bugs that a lot of people faced and they saw. Let me hop in and do more fleet. I gotta get more fleet done. Is Cub streaming right now, guys? Do you guys know? Me and him are gonna do a video soon. Okay, that makes sense then. Ah, they killed Snips. Dang it. Yeah, I think with Cubs, I wanna ask and I wanna see if we can figure out better stream times. Because I think he's maybe going a little bit later, like where I like to go stream. Mobile is pretty consistent now. He likes to stream around the same time. It's just I wanna make sure that I don't have to stream around another person. I wanna kinda have a better schedule, I guess. Okay, so the thing here still works with applying buff immunity, and then that all works still with doing that. without the stealth being applied there, which is nice. So that's cool. I like that. Okay, we gotta get him out of protection. We're gonna give this to Anakin. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of stuff to do. I gotta do that video with Cubs, and I have to remod for some TW stuff, guys. That's gonna be a lot of effort. So yeah, I don't think I'll have much time to do any gaming after this. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Plo. So no unlock for Galactic Ray for quite some time if the Raddus is... Yeah. So with that, let's come on, let's kill him. Boom. Okay, we'll put on auto now. So with that, like the time, I guess, the timing with all that stuff. I'm pretty sure somebody did the math today. If there's packs, you can just buy straight up before, you know, you have to even get the requirements all maxed out. That'd be stupid easy. People would wail on that a lot. A lot of people would wail on that. But if you're like just playing this all free to play, let's say you do have all those ships required, 7-star, you can do the event whenever you want, or every month or two, right? Whenever it comes out, that's like 10 shards every 2 months, or every month, I think it is. And then you can keep refreshing that. Even then, I think if you were to just do the event without refreshing and you have all the stuff maxed to even do the event, that alone is going to take you around a year. That's kind of crazy, right? So that's around a year. If you're going to take into effect some of your extra refreshing of that battle, and you get like another 10 shards every month, that would probably be cutting that in half, like around 6 months. So I think they're gonna have a pack for that. I think they're really going to monetize the Raddus with a pack. You can just buy it straight up. You don't have to have, you know, Lando's Falcon in there or all those requirements done. So I'm hoping, yeah, I really don't want to spend money, but I would spend money if I had to get, if Raddus is part, which I'm pretty sure it is, for that, I would rather spend money on the Raddus than, you know, something else. So plus I like the ship's kit. I hadn't even read all the kit, so our pack's confirmed. Let's check it out. That's pretty big actually. Let's get some more music going though. One music that I want to see if you guys enjoy is this. I yoinked synthwave music from YouTube yesterday, I think. You guys just let me know how it is. It's only like 5 minutes long, so I have to like keep replaying it and replaying it. What I might do is actually just take the same clip and then just copy paste to make it a lot longer for streams like this and videos. Where were we? Over here. Okay. Did I scroll over? Okay, we'll read it now. Okay, so packs and bundles. Oh, I really hate reading this, but with crunch time, with all these raids and Kylos and the Galactic Legends, this is really important stuff, I think. Gosh. Gear Chance Pack. Contains Chirotechs and Core Gear Salvage with a chance to gain bonus quantities of gear. So you get the shock prods, the computers. Those are the 2 Kyros. Stun guns. Cuffs. Carbs. All the important gear. That's cool. This might be one to buy, guys. 1,300 crystals. If you guys are crunch time with your gear, I think this is going to be a great pack. Oh, you only get one amount of... Oh, you can only purchase it once. So, yeah, if I were you guys, you had some crystals saved up, I would buy this. Kyros, guns, cuffs, carbs, and the eyeballs. All of the gear crunch gear right there. I would buy that 100%. Okay. Relic Cargo Haul. So... this is just a shit ton of signal data. Holy cow. Signal data and also a lot of the, what's it called? If you guys are trying to, you know, not spend a whole lot, I would probably look into some of these packs. Okay, here it is. Okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, this is pretty important. Raddus Capital Ship, these bundles and packs consist of Raddus blueprints, Holdo shards, powerful gear. Okay. Obtain Raddus blueprints. The Raddus is a powerful support capital ship commanded by Holdo. Wield powerful ally. Okay. So here's the bundle. You get 15. This is just the bundle. I think this is the one you pay with like real money. No like crystals. So you get 15 blueprints. So that's not a whole lot. Okay, so that's kind of useless. I'm guessing that's probably like $20 or so. Maybe not even 20, maybe like 10. I can't think that's gonna be more than $30. What else? So, okay. Here it is. The pack, this is a pack. So yeah, these are the packs you can buy for infinite amount of times. That's kind of scary, guys. Gosh. Oh. I mean, this is good and bad, and it's a pack, that's bad, but the good is that you don't have to have, you know, Lando maxed out to get this guy unlocked, or to get the ship unlocked. If you wanted to just whale out, it's probably going to be even cheaper, honestly. Okay, so you do get in this pack 10. It's for 12, or 1,250, so 1,250 crystals. You get 10 blueprints. Okay. But it's a, wait. Pack and bundles, what is the difference? Can't you just keep buying this pack and buying it over and over again? I think this, so it says it includes 10, but I think the drop rates is like anywhere from 10 to like 100, right? Something like that. Can you guys correct me if I'm wrong there? But it doesn't say that here. Okay, so this is another bundle. Maximum purchase is 2, but this is a bundle, so you can buy this bundle twice. What? What? So this is with like more of the Holdo shards. A lot of credits there, guys, and a lot of crystals. This might be kind of worth getting because it has also some gear for her. Maybe, I think, is that gear 12 plus gear? It might be, actually. That might be worth it. Okay. And last but not least is the Vice Admirals, another one with Holdo. Or is it? No, this is just the gear 4 Holdo. So. What is it? 50 injector handles. What are those, dude? I can't remember. Is that, oh, that's for a finisher, I think. Okay, so that might be kind of worth it. You get some crystals, which is always nice. Chirotex. Droid collars. Oh, this might be a good bundle. Yeah. So if I were to like look at this stuff, if you were to spend, that one looks really, really good for Holdo. If you don't have her already, you know, gear 13. This one could be pretty good, because there's a lot of credits, which is going to be a huge crunch for a lot of people. And I think it has some Gear 12 Plus pieces and Gear 12 pieces as well. I have to double check that. I'm not too sure what those mean. There's a lot of Mark 12, Mark 8, Mark 6. I can't remember. But if you guys were probably, I'm not sure. This up here, it says there's no maximum amount of purchases for this one. So if you guys could just keep buying this one, this could be really good. If you guys have the amount of crystals that I have saved up, like 10k plus, I would probably go more into whaling for this one if you guys were to, because this is a capital ship. It's going to be needed for this new event. And it's probably going to be one of the longest farms for everything. So, all right. Is this new? Hang on, is this new? We are investigating the change that caused General Skywalker to counter before he kneels and going into cover. This appears to be tied to the bug fix that we released today. Oh! Pog, that's what we like to see. They're fixing that little thing already. That's cool. So what we saw earlier in the stream where he, like, let's say Han does a double tap on him, GS would already do his double tap before he goes to cover to counter us. That's what we don't like to see. When I bring in computer tomorrow, I'll start looking at free music that I could maybe re-edit. Dude, Steve, I will actually DM me, man. I could set you up, or I could if you can through that stuff. I really suck at that stuff. I wouldn't mind, you know, giving you a little bit of cash, man, for that, because that's a huge thing I want to get on my channel. The thing though with like that kind of figuring stuff out like that is I can't figure out if it's copyrighted until I post a video on that. This that you're listening to right now is like the type of music I like. It's like the synthwave 80s type of feel, right? And it hasn't been copyrighted yet on the YouTube video today, so that's really good. CLS is back, baby. Heck yeah, Dan. Heck yeah. I am actually, that is pretty cool. I like that a lot. So for this, I'm gonna just toss him into, I think, because he has, yeah, he's got buff me, so we're gonna just do a little hit here. He has no stealth. We can keep hitting him. What's up, Massive Hilo? Yeah, man. If you like know any of that stuff, if you can figure stuff out, man, I wouldn't just hit me up in the DMs, man. We can figure stuff out. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Put an auto. Okay, we're gonna go back to reading. Actually, my payout's in 11 minutes, so I probably should be checking that out. I'm getting Popeyes. What do you guys want? Says my brother. Let's see. I like Popeye's chicken sandwiches. The spicy ones. My last opponent was Fishy. Still hackers? Yeah, they're still cheaters in JC. I haven't seen him in my my JCs recently, but there are people who still hack and cheat. So, okay, we're gonna do one more battle here, I think. And then we'll just... Ooh, we're fighting one of these. That's pretty cool. We're fighting a Malevolence. Okay. We'll hit up Hyena a little bit because he's kind of annoying to deal with. Got buff me on Sun Fact. That's pretty cool. Keep on hitting Hyena. Get up that. Get one of these going. So I doubt this is a 7-star Hyena. It's already really low. It's gotta be pretty squishy. It's like 5 or 6 star, I think. We're gonna do one of these cleanses, and then we're gonna bring in Plo Koon here to cleanse again. Yep, there's a cleanse. More TM. Probably put on auto, honestly, I think. This is the thing, though, with ships, guys. Any new ship content is good content for the game, I think. That's a positive thing, in my opinion. So, I'm all for ships. So if I'm like thinking about whaling out on like a Raddus, like I'm gonna be using that crap in like a GAC or something like that. It's gonna be used, you know. So it's not gonna be useless. That's a good thing. Looks like a year to get Raddus. Yeah, it's gonna be, if you were to just get it free to play, and you, well, first off, you have to have the requirements ready for that, right? You have to have 7-star of all those ships, right? And even then, it's gonna take you, if you have all that stuff to do like the event, because it comes out like every month or so, like let's just say it's like 10, maybe 20 shards every month. It's gonna take you around a year to get it 7-star, unless you refresh that the event every month. Then it would take like 6 or 5 months or something like that. That's why I'm saying, if you guys have crystals saved up and you want to get the Raddus, it's going to be probably either the same amount or even cheaper to just whale out on the Raddus if there's packs. And I'm pretty sure we just saw there's packs. Should you relic Bosk? I think that's a high top tier relic. Yeah, because he's Houndstooth and he's great for bounty hunters, so that's one I want to get as well. Well, now I'm kind of bummed out. I put a lot of my refreshes in my ship nodes into the Lando Falcon, and now it's not even... If I can just buy the packs... If I can just buy the packs and just whale out on it, I'm going to do that, guys. I'll probably do that. I already have like 11k crystals saved up. I got a lot of crap saved up too. Okay, can I buy anything here in the mod store? I don't see any speed. Knowing that we are going to be getting 2 more capital ships, would you like to see ships become a regular part of GAC? I think it'd be really necessary to have it as a regular part, because there's gonna be so many ships, and there's gonna be like a whole new kind of strategy with like what you can set, what you should keep, stuff like that. So I think it would be kind of a part of the regular routine. I think it makes sense. Okay, so for this, I'm not too sure what I want to buy here. Oh, I need to buy these. These are part of the med packs. I need to buy some of these too because this is gonna be. I need like 1950 or something like that for getting Raddus maxed out for all of her abilities. All right, guys. We're gonna just kind of finish this up with some more. I just want to check to see what we're looking like in GAC. So yeah, we got a full clear. Has he responded back to me? He has. You see all these people in my guild, guys? Holdo, pilot. My guild is going for. They're going hard. They're going really hard. Okay, I think this is about time where I need to, okay, let's get feats done. Okay, that's pretty nice. We only need 3 more for getting Cody, which is super doable. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of put a lot of my gear onto Holdo, I think, now. Yep, I am. I'm gonna max her out with this. Where is it? Right here. She's getting maxed. I think I'm gonna go all in on Holdo. I like her a lot. Like, her kit's really fun. I think just got her gear 9 though. Keep her gear 9. Is that gear 9? Yep, that's gear 9. Okay, now we'll just get all these things maxed. I do not want to put a Zeta. I don't think she has a Zeta, does she? She does. When another resistance ally loses foresight, she recovers 10% health, while Holdo doesn't have taunt. All other, that's what I like about her. That Zeta is kind of nice. More critical avoidance is always nice. What's her mastery? More critical avoidance? That's awesome. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm gonna just kind of go all here onto Holdo. Alright, I should be hitting 4.9 mil here. Soon enough. Close. What are the gear pieces here, actually? Probably get a gear 11. Or gear 10, rather. Oops. Oh, yeah, it's super doable. There it is, 4.9, boys, girls. I'll put on these other pieces. I don't want to waste my guns just yet. I don't want to waste the guns just yet. How many guns do I have yet? Have still. Yeah, guns are being kind of annoying. Pain in the butts. I might just get it done right now, I think, yeah. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna just go actually all out. I'm already kind of committed so far. I'm already committed. Okay. I'm already committed. How do I want to mod her? She's a tank. She's resistance. I could probably use her in my GACs now. I just need to get her 7-star. I want to get more music going though. Is it going? I think it's health, right? Defense probably. Crit avoidance on one of these. There we go. We got one. And then we'll just go for protection. Not a whole lot of speed. Not a whole lot of speed. Okay, which one has a lot? So she does inflict daze, so I might want to go for some potency. That's a lot of potency right there. Okay, so what do we need? We already have 2. Let's probably just go for more HP. That's a good mod. It's a lot of HP and some potency. No, I don't want that. I mean, crit chance could be nice for just getting more exposes on her AoE. That's a decent mod. Let's keep that. So, yeah. Dang, dude. And she has crit avoidance too. Asajj lead for Night Sisters or Talzin lead. Who is the better defensive team for GAC? Asajj is. If you were to use her on offense, like, you can counter so much teams on offense with Talzin lead. So Talzin lead's way better on offense. You can counter like a Grievous team without Watt. You cannot counter that team with Watt if Watt's in there. You can also counter JKRs, so that's pretty cool. Any team with anti-revives, you probably don't want to use Night Sisters versus, so. Yeah, I'd go for defense, Asajj all the way. There's our Holdo, guys. There's our Holdo. Alright, now let's just check out the kits. Is there anything else here? No. So there was a content update. There was the insights on what more you need. And now we get the Raddus. I don't think I've read all this all the way through. So she's a support. Basic says target ally gains 20% turn meter, foresight for 2 turns, and is called into assist. Dang, son. If the assisting ally is resistance exposed to the target. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is going to be a good capital ship. That's a super awesome basic. So this next is a special recharge deflectors. It says target ally gains tenacity up and deflector shields. That's a new thing. I have to read that. For 2 turns and even more turn meter. I'm kind of feeling some Thrawn vibes. This is like maybe a better version of Thrawn, the Chimera. Maybe not. I don't know. I like Thrawn a lot. You guys know me. So this is kind of right up my alley. So what is the deflector shields? Well, it says at the start of a turn, recover 25% protection, doubled, so 50% for resistance allies. More foresight. Oh my gosh. Max, it will be a monthly event. Yes. Yep. It will be. And then Outlast. So 2 specials and an ultimate with a basic. So this is a second special called Outlast. Dispel all debuffs on all allies. All allies gain protection of 20% for 2 turns. Recover 50% protection and 20% turn meter. So there's a lot of turn meter gain here and more protection up. So yeah, I think Houndstooth is going to be nasty in this one. More turn meter, feeding him more of his taunts. Cleansing a lot more, and he's going to get more protection, so his taunt... Dude, that's nasty. I might invest the Gear 13 in the boss soon. I mean, probably after I get all the other stuff done. That's pretty huge. A lot of protection up, guys. And this is her ultimate. This is her Kamikaze. I told you guys I'd love to see this, and it's the thing now, so that's going to be awesome. If no enemy capital ship is present at the start of a battle, can't be used. And this is what it says. Dispel all debuffs on all allies. So it's like an Illuminate Destiny almost. They all gain 100% turn meter. Inflict healing immunity and buff immunity on all enemies for 2 turns. Gosh dang, boy. Sacrifice Raddus to destroy the enemy capital ship. Then call it a random reinforcement if able to. That's pretty cool. So for me, I think, because you scroll back up the top here, right? It says that X-Wing should be in the starting lineup, but if you go back in the game, the X-Wing's reinforcement has a lot more chances to assist, which is really great. I would probably rather go with the resistance in the reinforcement rather than in starting, and probably toss in, you know, maybe Poe or something like that. So, okay, so reading on. This ability can't be evaded. Starts on cooldown and the cooldown is reduced by 1 each time a resistance ally with foresight uses a special ability. Okay. So yeah, I still think we're gonna need some more resistance ships, guys. That's pretty cool. And then the unique here, it says resistance allies deal 40% more damage and have 75% max protection at the start of battle. The resistance allies gain deflector. Oh my gosh. And critical hit immunity for 2 turns. So this might bring back, you know, some more Falcons in the mix to just dispel all that with the Falcon. Whenever an ally, or whenever a resistance ally loses foresight, they gain evasion. Oh my shoot. Dude. This is gonna be good, guys. When the Raddus uses a Holdo maneuver, grant all allies advantage. Oh, wait. Wait, so why didn't they just put that with the other Holdo maneuver? Okay, well, if you... I guess another part to the Holdo maneuver, the one-shot, the Kamikaze, it says all allies gain advantage, tenacity up, and deflector shield even more. And then the reinforcement says you gain stealth for 3 turns. If the reinforcement was the resistance ally, they gain deflector shield for 2 turns. Dang. Yeah, I think tomorrow when it goes live, I'm probably going to do a stream and just buy the packs, guys. I really want to get this new Ray. I really do. I want to help the guild out. So, guys, anything else you guys want to go over before you hop off? Anything else? Arnold. 3 videos today, boys. He did one on the Raddus event and requirements revealed, and then he did one on Raddus Kit reveal with Holdo, and then he did one just now with Galactic Legend requirements. Which one's easier to get? Well, we already... So the thing with me, if you guys were to not spend as much money, or really no money at all, I would say you're probably going to get Kylo a little bit faster. Because those Huxes and Sith Troopers are already farmable free to play. Just that's pretty much the sole reason. And I would probably assume that the finalizer ship's gonna be a little bit more tough. But if you guys are in the process of farming those new marquees for Hux and Sith Trooper, and you're gonna be farming, you know, these other ships for the Raddus, I think Kylo's gonna be a lot easier to get. Yeah. My take on it, guys, is if you guys are not in a top-end guild for, you know, trying to maximize your stars and light-side Geonosis TB, I would go all in on Kylo. My take on it. Just my take. Yeah, that's the thing I was kind of worried about. Is I was going to say that actually. Yeah, so like for the Resistance, we have what was requirements. The Falcon, Ahsoka, Houndstooth, Ebonhawk, Rey's Falcon. So that's kind of crazy. That all kind of weird ships, I guess you'd say. So for Kylo, I can definitely be seeing some, you know, Empire maybe, some Sith ships, you know. So you're focusing on cam shards. That's kind of interesting because I think if you have your clones up and ready to go, you can get cam shards pretty easily. The only thing I would say for like a top end guild is if you guys want to get more stars, but the event's already stupid hard as is, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It's really a guild by guild basis. So, but yeah, for the cam event, I would say if you really want to make sure you almost get it every single time with little to no RNG as at all, really, I would say Relic 7 on your 5s, Arc and Echo, and then Relic 5 for the other 2, so Shock T and Rex. Right now, I got a Relic 7 5s, Relic 6, I think, Arc. Where are they? Yeah, Relic 6 Arc and Relic 5 Echo. And then Relic 4 and Rex and Shock T. So I'm pretty dang close there. I'm gonna just rock this as is for a while. So while I'm farming up the gear for this new Ray. Triple Kylo team would be OP. You know, the whole thing with them is their immunity to the health % damage attacks. That's really big. So yeah, I'm curious to see. Can you get the shards? Yeah, I've been able to beat the mission with those guys, yeah. With relics, with like what I have so far, Relic 7 5s, Relic 6 Arc, Relic 5, Echo, R4, Rex, and Shock, I can beat the mission. I beat it last time. Yeah. I think the minimum for Rex and Shock is Relic 4, and then Relic 5 on, I guess, maybe Arc and Echo, but I really would say to shoot Relic 7 for 5s because of the more HP and offense. I would prioritize Arc and 5s to Relic 7 for that event. So. Oh my gosh. Somebody, so about the Holdo stuff, somebody posted the, you know, the scene in Jurassic Park where she gets spooked on by a dinosaur. I just saw that kind of thing and laugh. Gosh. Alright, guys. Yeah, you guys have any more questions before I hop off? Did you mod 5s with offense set or straight up HP? Typically, you want to do just straight up HP for the event. So, like, this is just for arenas and TW, or, yeah, TWs and GACs. So, I think this is the set I used for 5s. I use an entire HP set for everything, so 3 HP sets. This is set. So, he has 241 speed, he has 90. He actually, I think I might have a different set. Yeah, I don't think I had. So, one of these are supposed to be HP down here. One sec, let me get the right set on here. It's not that one. It might be this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is the set I ran. So I had 100k HP, and then I had 6k offense. Around this. This is what I ran with my 5s. What's up, Waffle Houser? I'm here. Where am I? You're in a stream for Galaxy of Heroes as we're talking about some fun requirements for busted character. Yeah, 100k HP I would say is really what I would shoot for 5s. I Relic 7. You checking RD tunes? Nice, Steve. Yeah, man. If, like I said, if you have any cool ones, as long as they don't get demonetized, I would be happily. You know, I could send you some cash or whatever if it works out. Yeah, if you want to, Master Kylo, I have a whole video on it for like what I ran. So, you guys don't have any more questions before I hop off? Just let me know. So, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. We just kicked some butt in JC today. That was about it. So yeah. Probably gonna go after this, do a video with Cubs. I just want to see what I look like again. Mike hasn't hit me yet, so it feels unfortunate, but yeah, I'll probably do a pack opening of the Raddus tomorrow. I think I will. What is this pack? Oh, this is stupid. I'm not gonna buy that pack. I have so much of that stuff. Yep. I'll probably do a pack opening of the Raddus tomorrow. If I can keep buying it, you know, I would do it. I think I will, because I already have a lot of crystals saved up, so. And probably Poe too, so. Yep, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm not too sure when the next GAC is. I'm gonna guess it's probably like either this weekend or next week, so whenever that is, I'll be sure to stream it for you guys. Probably gonna go hop off, wait for Cubs to hit me up. We'll do a video for tomorrow, and I'll probably check out not Arnold, Urz's stream. So yeah, see you guys next time. Thank you guys for hanging out. I guess yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do the stream for the pack opening too. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see y'all later. Love you guys. And the donos today was super generous of you guys all. So that being said, I'll see y'all later. And if I can figure out where the stop button is here, see you guys. Peace out. Love you.